Argo is about what again exactly?
If you asked me fucking 5 seconds ago, I could have answered that. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. My name's Austin.
And I'm mad.
We had to restart this Colossi.
Because we didn't save before getting back to it. But off screen, I told Austin how to fight this big boy, so you didn't have to watch me tell him how to fight this big boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, you big bitch.
You know, I wonder, what did this Colossi do before just sort of resting here?
What did any of them do?
Yeah, because like, if there was people, I could see people worshipping these things.
Hey.
Maybe that's why the gods are like, hey, we don't like these guys being alive.
That's fair. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to get off my horse.
It's okay, they always ignore Argo.
That's fair. He's not shooting shit at him.
Yeah. Okay, so Shadow of the Colossus, but instead of being the Traveler, you play as Argo and try to be a horse climbing on these boys.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
You know, why do we have to kill this guy? I mean, why don't we just take him and fight him instead?
That's a good question, because we want our GF back, I suppose.
Yeah. Damn true love causing you to go on epic quests, fighting these big boys in this very rich environment.
Yeah. Hasn't anyone ever told you there's plenty of fish in the sea?
Yeah, well, you know, maybe the rest of the world is also like this, and not that big, or not that populated.
That could be.
Because in the opening cinematic, you see him sort of moving around, but doesn't do much else.
Yeah. Hey.
Shoot him in the butt.
Yeah.
Get his.
Yeah. Where you going?
Where is he going?
Boy, come back here.
Baby, come back. You
Yeah.
can blame it. Oh, he's having a conversation with Argo.
That makes sense. They're both horses.
Man, it's a good thing Argo can't take damage.
Because this entire thing would also become an escort mission.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Team Ico's last game was. An entire escort mission.
Like, their latest last one, or their last one before this one?
The last one before this one, Ico, where they get their namesake.
Okay.
I think you have to, like, get a little further in before he starts wondering where you are. I'm not sure, though.
Okay.
He's just not as cooperative as he was before.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's being just about as cooperative as he was in the episode we had to cut because nothing happened.
Yeah. But hopefully, it gets there.
Yeah. Let me shoot him in the ass, game. Thank you, camera.
Camera's always cooperative.
Thank you. Like, is this far enough?
Maybe. So let's try the other method where, like, once he tries looking in, just sort of sneak through. Because you didn't get him angry enough to start slamming on the roofs. But try going the other route.
Alright.
And don't, like, go to the other end. Just try to finagle the camera to see if he's looking through. So, no?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, looks like he's losing interest again. The most fickle of Colossi.
Yes. Son of a bitch.
Yes, that is what we're trying to do. Thank you, Apex Legends.
Yep.
I thought I uninstalled you. Oops.
You did. Your brother's invited you to play it, though.
Oh, gotcha. Oopsie. We'll just ignore that for now.
Yeah. Nah, we gotta cancel this recording. We gotta play Apex.
Gotta play Apex.
That small little jump took out my health.
It didn't take out, like, really any health at all.
Just enough that I noticed.
Mm-hmm. It's like, ooh. You know, you kind of twisted your ankle a little bit. Because that's something that all these, you know, grow your leg back health games don't really incorporate is, hey, you know, what if you just sprain your ankle a little bit? Can you grow that back?
I like to imagine so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just really gotta piss this boy off.
I don't know why he isn't doing the things.
I don't know either. I just want to play the game. I've heard that it's very good from a few sources.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I struggled for quite a bit with this guy. I mostly got him by accident.
Nice.
Yeah. Because, like, he was turned around and, something.
He crawled on his butt.
Yeah, crawled on his butt.
Is he losing interest again?
I think he is.
I was shooting him non-stop.
Try leading him more before going right into here.
Okay.
Let's see.
You son of a bitch. Can I only get your attention by shooting you in the weak bits?
Maybe. I don't know, I think he does sort of notice you. Notice me, senpai.
Thank you, God. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Yeah, I got him on the head.
If only, you know, any of the... Goodbye, Argo. Gotta
You
put
just-
you down.
Just gotta take him out, out all of your rage on all horses. Unfortunately, there's only 2 horses in this world. One of them's too big to ride and mostly made of stone, and the other one is your horse.
So we know which one I'm taking it out on. That was an alright movie, though.
Argo with Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
I've not seen that one.
Neither have I. People weren't a fan of it, though, because it really, makes the Canadian military seem a lot less useful than it was in that whole scenario.
Okay. Argo is about what again exactly?
You know, if you asked me fucking 5 seconds ago, I could have answered that.
Yeah.
Right now, I cannot.
Okay. Good to know.
Probably just because you asked.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So now I'm gonna hide in here since I shot him a bit and then ran.
Yeah. And he's going over it.
Yep. Thank you, Bennett Potty.
Who?
Getting over it with Bennett Potty.
Okay. You're making a lot of movie references, aren't you?
That's a rage game.
Oh. Okay.
You play as a villain.
Oh, yeah, the guy that's stuck in, like, a cauldron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's
Just chilling.
Yeah, he's stomping on that one, so he's doing some curious thing. I don't think he sees you, which is good, so you can actually put your bow away. He might look through it soon. Yeah, that's...
fuck.
Yeah, but you can get on his back. You can get on his ass.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
We did it, boys!
Woo! It only took half the episode. How do I grab? That way.
Yep. There you go. Now get on this boy. Luckily, this one's pretty easy to kill.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's this part. It's just the part of getting onto him that takes so long.
Alright. Let's hope that I can get to a bit where I can walk here. He's shaking though.
Yeah.
Woo! Shake that ass! Let's see what you got.
Alright, now you can walk on here up into his neck. Look at all those red juices coming out.
See you later.
See you later, horsey boy.
He shook and I lost a lot of my,
Stamina.
my little stabby power right there.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the optimal point to stab?
Like when your controller starts to vibrate a little harder the longer you hold it.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And when it stops vibrating harder is the optimal point.
Oh, okay.
I think that spot doesn't work anymore.
Hmm?
There's another spot directly on his head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They usually stop glowing when it stops working.
Yeah. Either that, you're not stabbing into it, because you're not doing any additional damage to him.
Yeah, he shook me lower, I think is the issue.
Hmm.
I gotta regrow my legs. Hold on, let me hide on these little nice walking bits.
At least, you know, he's conveniently designed. Like, I wonder if this guy was a warhorse for an ancient culture.
I mean, he looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it's called when horses do that.
The little stomp thing.
Yeah, stand on behind. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's the one on his head you gotta stab now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time I stab him a bit more before it does that. It's leaking juices though.
It's leaking more juices.
Yeah.
And it's more of a glowy bit. Yee.
Alright, I should have listened to you earlier. Sorry for wasting everybody's time.
It's all good. That's what we're here for. We're just here to not think about the inevitable.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I watch YouTube videos.
You know, just Thanos. He's inevitable. I feel like by the time this comes out, it's okay to do end-game spoilers.
That's not really a spoiler anyway.
Yeah, that's more just a quote.
Yeah, that could have been a line from the trailers.
Was it in the trailers?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it really should have been, though. Also, this boy just moves just enough that I can't get the optimal stab on him. Come on, I'm about to run out of grabby juice here. Let me kill you.
Luckily, he's pretty easy to stay on when it's not all shaky. But he likes being shaky.
Yeah. Alright, only gotta stab him like 2 more times. 1 more time.
You don't even need an optimal one for this one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on.
There
Got him.
you go. Got him. The boy is dead.
Yeah! He had a period left of stamina.
Just those are the moments that make you feel yes. Because one thing I think is definitely in Shadow of the Colossus' benefit is there isn't another game like it.
No, and a lot of games I've tried. Oh, you won't get me, darkness.
Horse, come here!
What?
The dark horse has entered you.
Yes.
Yeah, because that one Castlevania game, Lord of Shadows.
Yeah.
I mean, the closest thing that has come to Shadow of the Colossus is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it doesn't even try with that.
Yeah. That I Am Alive game kinda tried, but it was less with climbing actual monsters and more climbing very linear paths.
Gotcha.
And it had a stamina meter, but if it intentionally made things longer than the stamina bar, and then you would have your max stamina bar would start going down. And once that hit 0, then you fell.
Okay.
But the thing is, that really discouraged exploration.
Yeah.
And that was the only way to increase your stamina bar. And it seemed like an interesting game. It just really wasn't.
Now that you've beaten the big horse, your horse is like, it's gonna kill me. Please tell me he's not. I'm not a big boy.
He grows into a big boy, though. Been eating all those colossal corpses.
Yeah, that's what takes him so long to get to you, is like, because like, you think it's an instant teleportation, now you pass out for days.
I can see it.
I
I mean, have you ever taken in somebody's entire essence?
That sounds very intimidating, and I have not.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Yeah?
Yeah, knocks you out for days.
Okay, are you speaking from experience, or do you just know a guy who knows a guy?
I know a guy who knows a guy. I've never taken in anyone's essence, thank you, Argo. But I do have somebody's soul that's not mine.
Oh yeah, you sold it for some beef jerky.
Yeah, halfway eaten thing of beef jerky.
I mean, beef jerky's pretty worth it.
I don't know if it's that worth it though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like $6 for a pack.
Mm-hmm.
And not even like a good pack.
No, it's just like a long boy and a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
It was the little boy that I had half eaten, and I got a soul for, by the way.
Gotcha. So, like, how much more powerful are you when you absorb somebody's soul?
I don't think I absorbed it. I think I just own it. Therefore, I can use it in deals and such.
Okay, so like when doing your taxes, do you write that as an asset?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. How much do you get in returns from a soul?
It really depends on what the other person's doing for a living, and they don't have a job.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, because, like, the Traveler Boy here, he could make quite a fortune, because, like, you know, all those shadows looking over him, just like, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to pay for all of those.
Oh, so
they're
it's-
dependents.
They're dependents. Okay, so that's not an asset.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Assets, dependents are weird in taxes. I hope
Yeah.
I'm going the right way. I just assumed I was going further to the left this time.
Yeah. You can always... Oh, wait, no. You don't have enough sun juice.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this game, but you have to use your grip meter on your horse.
That'd be terrible. You couldn't get anywhere.
Mhm.
This is such a big overworld for more of just, atmosphere. Thinking about it, isn't this kind of the first walking simulator?
Kinda. What?
Yeah, you get some jumps.
What's this boy?
I think it's a secret.
Okay.
I believe it's a save point.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do?
You just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a secret.
What a nice secret.
Alright, let's go, horse.
Mm-hmm. We're not secret hunters, and that's like I think that's just a save point to restore health if you're damaged or shit like that.
Okay, but what would damage me?
I don't know, falling.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You have enough sunlight to see, no? I
no,
guess
no.
you can kind of, but I believe you are going through the right path.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I almost don't have enough sunlight there.
Mm-hmm. It's like on low batteries, just like the controller.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need to charge it after this episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It must have just been barely on too.
Yeah. So, once again, I'm gonna do a thing where I'll let you try to figure this boy out before giving you what to do.
Goodbye, Argo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't jump that time, I guess.
Because he wasn't running.
Okay. I wanted to jump off the horse into the lake.
You gotta sort of have a bit of a running start for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you go like this to go underneath.
Mm-hmm.
It's so dark.
Yeah, it's a very dark game. Yeah, you can jump onto the roofs. It's nice of these architects to put... Not even... Actually, fuck these architects.
Yeah?
Yeah, they could have just put stairs instead of the world's worst ladder, because the Traveler's got to be at least somewhat physically fit to be able to climb up that.
Oh, yeah. In order to climb these boys?
Yeah,
Have
because...
you ever tried free climbing?
Mm-hmm. It's terrible.
Please don't move the camera too much. Sorry, it's just a habit. Because whenever I have free reign of the camera during cutscenes, I just like hitting it with my free hand and just shaking the camera as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That way it's like an early 2000s action movie. It's just like...
Yep, you gotta have shaky cam everywhere, definitely. I actually got seasick from watching an action movie. It had The Rock and was something Los Angeles.
Los Santa? Well, what the... It's the name of, whatever it is. The place from GTA is.
Yeah, but yeah, I actually had to leave the theater because my dad took me to that movie when I was real young, and I actually had to leave the theater because it made me sick to look at.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
There's a movie that I watched not too long ago. It's I forget what it was called. It was American something.
American Pie.
No. But it was about this guy who is a part of the American Super Soldier project.
Yeah.
And they made him into a sleeper agent instead, let him live his life out peacefully and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And he just becomes this big stoner.
Oh, MK Ultra?
Yeah, that's not the name of the movie though.
I thought that is the name of the movie. With Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah, it's not the name of the movie.
Okay.
It's American something.
American Ultra.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking MK Ultra. Anyways.
And I think it's really funny because the whole... Oh, he's just looking at me. Okay.
Yeah.
All of the trailers made it seem like it was just this really shitty stoner movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually a pretty good spy thriller.
Yeah. Jesse Eisenberg is a good actor. Just one of his interviews that he had for Batman v Superman, I do find really interesting, because he didn't know that he was playing Lex Luthor. Because he said that he did shoot for multiple people, and he didn't know which one they chose, because he still hasn't seen the movie.
I imagine he knows now, after...
All the memes. Yeah, but this is right after the movie came out, before it was on DVD.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the interview was actually probably beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just somebody like, so, Jesse, why don't you watch any of the movies you're in? Because it's not just Batman v Superman he doesn't watch. He doesn't watch a single movie he's in.
Yeah. That's a thing that a lot of actors do.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's just really hard to... Either A, they criticize their work too much.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the case for, like, Johnny Depp, or... in Willem Dafoe's case, it's because he has a hard time connecting the movie as a separate thing.
So he's a method actor.
No. Well, yes, he is, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
But he connects every scene to a real-life event that happened. Like, the days that they were recording said scene.
Gotcha.
And he says that it ruins the movie for him.
Gotcha. So, he would be watching Spider-Man and this is when Tobey Maguire spilled coffee on his pants and everyone laughed.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Yeah.
Son of a bitch, how do I get up?
Little platforms you can stand on.
Yeah, there is, but they're all inside.
Well, I mean, on the outside, those little platforms.
Oh, there is little platforms outside?
Well,
the one that was standing on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's that help me get up places?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that this is actually 2 phases of how to get them to you.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Can I shoot him from here?
You most certainly can try.
Do you know what the drop is on this?
No, I do not. Oh, you got him.
Apparently very little.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is a heavy bow then.
As we've established, the Traveler has got upper body strength for days.
That's fair, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then he's gonna go perch on that one? No.
Nah.
Are you gonna kill me?
He's just gonna do things. Just keep your eyes on him.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very exciting game.
Honestly, this is one of my favorite Colossi.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. I really like the Fly Boys.
Mm-hmm. Hello! Oh, hello!
You were supposed to grab onto that.
Oh, okay.
But now that we know that, why don't we take a break?
Alright.
Alright, see you next time.
Bye! Bye!